I don't know how this gonna work, but I'm about to try it. So it just look like this. So y'all know I'm always cutting the collar. I don't have to cut the collar. Y'all know I like something in the front. And it's got a tie. I don't have to do that. And then it's got like the sleeves are like already cut off. And then it's got enough room where you can almost show another print on the bottom of it. So this like is already my idea formation of the dress. So this one I'm lucky because the elastic is thicker on it, right? So since y'all know I'm always scissor happy, so when I cut this elastic, I got enough elastic to use for the top and to use for the bottom skirt half. But I don't know where I think I'm going with this skirt. It look like it's half my damn size. I don't even think I can fit this, y'all. This is like a small, so on the bottom it has that little thing around it, that ruffle I want to cut. And I'm going to try to keep this one 360. So I'm going to cut that, and then I'm just going to, for real, what I'm thinking is just going to turn this. I'm about to cut this out too. I'm about to turn it where that hem stop. I'm about to bring it all the way up here. And that's where I don't know how short this one gonna be, but from this hem to this hem, so I'm going, let me show y'all so you can see it better. So this is the dress. Okay, so it has a slip under it, right? So I'm gonna cut that slip. So right now I'm gonna take that slip all the way up to where I'm gonna have to cut. But when I get ready to do this bubble dress, I'm gonna take this hem all the way up to like right where that split, that slip has started. And that's where I'm going to begin to stitch my bubble. I'm going to stitch my bubble right there. Now, I don't know how short it will be. Okay, so that will be my bubble. Now, I am going to cut this ruffle off first or second. No, because if I cut a stitch where I'm trying to cut the ruffle off. So I'm going to cut the ruffle off first. Then I'm going to be stitching this on like that. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So first, let me pause these. Let me pause this work right quick. Let me go ahead and cut this little slip on out of here. So it's on now, y'all. So I already made the first cut. So at first I was going to keep this slip because you can make some of your bubble. If you want to make a bubble, you can use this fabric to be stuffed inside of your bubble. So this is just like cotton. It's really, really nice. It's really thin. And it's so soft. This fabric I'm cutting right here. So I just cut that slip right on out of there. Because I just wanted to cut it. And it's too late. So I cut that out. So this is the sweet. And it just feels like some just real soft cotton. And you can see through that cotton too. Some really nice cotton. We can use that. We can use that cotton. So I cut that out of there. You notice when you cut stuff out, it gets wider. It gets wider, right? Yep, y'all can feast on this right here. Feast on this. Cut this out. I think this one's going to be cute. So here's my needle right here in here. Inside of here. So all I'm doing with this one is just going to cut this. I'm going to cut this off. This ruffle. But I think I'm going to keep it intact, though. I'm going to keep, yeah, I'm going to cut that on the outside. Let's cut these stitches. Let's do these stitches. Let's cut them. I'm going to cut that off. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all first how I look with this dress. So, okay, so that was the prep, okay? That's the prep. I don't even think I can put this dress on. So it has that elastic. So when I cut, I'm going to cut half and half. One going to go for the top and one going to go for the bottom. Now this is a small, and I only worked out 2 days this week. And normally when I work out, I lose really, really fast. So this is the small. This is how this looks on. Now this is my first time trying it on with y'all. I just now tried this on with y'all. That's how that looks. Like quite boring, right? No. So we're not doing that one. So while I get ready to switch things up, let me get like natural light come in now. Let's get some natural light. Whew. Hey y'all. So this is how it looks. It's like a tie-dye print. It's a really nice dress. It is. If I wanted to just be like a newspaper salesman or something, like ordinary or like boring with my stuff. Like, this is a boring dress to me. It's so boring. I gotta take this mug off right now. Hell no. I would not wear that. I couldn't wear that. I don't know, but it's hard to get back off. Alright, so y'all already know I'm about to cut it. I'm about to cut that right across there, right in the middle, right now. I'm about to cut it. The material is really, really soft. It's like linen. And this can be cut into kind of like a robe too. You can cut this dress in so many different ways and design something. But I'm just doing the ordinary shirt and top. That's it. So I cut that in two. So now this is shirt. So this is going to be on the bottom now. Let's do the bottoms first. See now. So, but before I do the bottom, I got to cut this bottom off. This got to cut off. So let's see how we did with the shirt right now. Now this is kind of see-through. You can kind of like see my hand. See? And it feels like linen. But it has a little... It doesn't scratch, but the elastic and how it has it like that, these scratch. So this is good because you can go high or you can go low with this. So now my top is done. My top done now. I didn't have to do nothing with this top. I didn't have to do nothing but cut that. Now it's holding me and everything. This top is good. Now this is better. This is better. So before I see what the skirt looking like, I'm going to figure out how much of this scarf, because this get ready to be like a scarf or another extension to the dress. Do I want to cut on top or do I want to cut leave some trim on the skirt. No, not leaving anything. So this skirt I'm about to cut. I can feel it. I can feel the hems on each side. I can feel this. So yeah, I'm just like a feeler. And let me do this. I'm just staying right there on that line. And this get ready to be the skirt. I don't know how short it's gonna be. Now you can go in here and just hem these, y'all. Y'all know I make them without the hems. Here go the skirt. There go the skirt. Now this skirt, that's what we get ready to just try to do. I don't have time to be like thinking about it. So we get ready to turn this skirt inside out. And then I'm about to take that, drag that needle right through that skirt real quick with this thread. So I'm going in on the skirt this time. So I'm taking this skirt up to where that elastic on the skirt at. That's what I'm about to do to these. Let me put a tie in there. And so that's going to take a lot of my little time today. Yeah, I got to do that. So then I ain't going to make this longer. I have to cut it. I gotta make this a little bit more comfortable because if I want to do this right, this will take me an hour. But if I want to do it quick and right, it could take me 30 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes. Because I would take each little bitty one of these, each little bitty one of these, each one, and I was just sew up. But because I am the quick, I got a problem with the quick, so mine will take 5 minutes. We're not taking all day like that. We just want those stitches to be in there where they won't come out. And then just keep it moving. Look at it, straighten it up, needle. Go back in and reinforce it. Go it like twice. Okay? You can break that stitch and start a whole new stitch again. If you don't want to like keep it just like a consistent, like wasting your thread, you can just go at it and just rethread them. I'm just taking that little skirt from the bottom and going in and out and in and out of it. We can ready to make this. So this time I can show y'all with tape, but y'all don't understand that. And me having to, you got to get that washable like fabric tape. So as much as my thread can go. So I just turned it upside down and then I flipped this skirt. I pretty much got almost a half side of it done. So I'm getting ready to flip that over. And making sure I'm doing the same thing on the other side. See how short this skirt getting? I flipped it inside out. And that's where I started at. Okay, here's the needle. And I'm just moving along. Okay, I just kind of like did a back stitch and like 2 back stitches. And then a forward, like back, because I'm about to break this needle off. And then do one more and do a needle again. And hopefully I would only have to do it one time. Trying to not be all up in your elastic. I got elastic, remember. I forgot to say that. If you got elastic, don't like sew through it. Like I sewed like this. Let me do this. Y'all can watch me work shit. Alright. So I got one side of the skirt up. Oh, it look like it's gonna be little. Remember we got elastic. So now I'm about to do the same thing for this side. Just try to keep them little pleats in there a little bit from the and you can go from seam to seam too. It's best just to do your seams first. Like if you find your seam and you started your seam, which my seam is even. This is my seam. Start at the seam, then you just bring it in. It's the quick, y'all. It's almost done. I already cut the scarf off. I got it threaded. It's time to do this. All right. Got it in there good. Then I just go in. You see why I like the quicks? Well, as long as you get it started and you get that pin in there good, it won't take long to stitch it all up. Y'all see me? I'm just bringing it up and down and up and down. Just staying on that, like where I cut that slip at. I'm just kind of staying on that. So that's why I said it can take longer if you just want them stitches to really be, good. So let me do this. ready to speed this thing up, honey. As soon as I get it. I'm gonna go back, kind of do a double, like a double back. I'm about to go spread some Black Joy tonight. And trust me, ooh, ooh, I'm almost finished. But this one's gonna be tricky because you gotta make sure you don't have too much left over or not enough. No, don't get stuck on me. No, 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 no. Hey. So you can't like be, I guess, like, you gotta move the fabric, you know, you gotta move the fabric. So, of course, if you got a sewing machine, which I do have, you just kind of go over the seam with it. Or a serger. Ooh, closing it in, man. I'm trying to close it in. And that's why I said it can take an hour by hand stitching. If you just want them ruffles, those pleats or folds, or what they call, if you want them to like really be starched up, but you can iron this and starch it up to your own liking. So I'm just kind of going through it again. So this is upside down, remember, y'all. It's upside down. So nobody's going to see these. I'm sorry, y'all wasn't even able to see me. I just was stitching around it. Now I'm just kind of going in and reinforcing a little bit of them that I can. Okay, so I could use all that thread. And then that's it. That's it, y'all. That's all. This one was really easy. I didn't really have to cut that much. We got the scarf right here. And I'm gonna cut the I'm gonna tie it a little loose so it can have a little room to give when I get ready to pull it on. Making sure you got some tug before you tie it really tight. So instead of me just taping around the skirt, like turning it over and using the tape, this thing is little. I'm about to put this one on. I'm going to turn it on and everything, but let me get prepared for the dress. The dress. I'm going to take its slip off. Gee. Oh man. Whew. Them some shorts, boy. These shorts I just picked for this dress. Woo! Woo, the shorts. Let me see. I picked them. So let me get this slip off. You can have the slip on too, you know how we did, but this ain't gonna be like the shirt dress or the dress. Woo! Y'all, this thing is too little. Woo! Look how little this damn skirt is. I ain't flipped it over yet. So I'm about to flip it. Man, that's how little the damn skirt is. So this is the skirt. This is the shirt. This is... Let me get some water, y'all. Y'all seen this? I designed this with you. This time I stitched it, and hopefully these hips will get over these stitches. I don't think so. Oh, with this booty. Oh, this thing's, oh, it's snapping. Oh, now hell no. Woo. And it's got the elastic right there. That's where the elastic is. This damn thing is crazy. That's what it is. This is what this one came out to be, y'all. I made this with y'all. They wear swimsuits. I just make the swimsuits look cute. I just make swimsuits look cute. I had my white linen robe, but I left at the concert. It's gone. Plus, Alfredo peed on it in my closet. Y'all, this outfit is crazy. I ain't even looked in the mirror or nothing. Y'all see me. Y'all did it just with me. I be designing it with y'all. So y'all seen how it turned out like a dress. This was already cut up. Y'all know how I like that. I ain't even have to cut it. I ain't have to cut that. Then I got my blue. I ain't even pull the blue up. Y'all know how I am. I be working. This is work. I ain't pull the blue up. The blue just right there. That's where the blue, it just hit me right there. And that's what it is. Right there by my line. Staying in my own lane. And I ain't doing too bad in it, huh? I ain't doing too bad in my lane. Dang. Girl, no. Girl, stop. You can add the blue jean again. Blue jean will be your friend with these. But basically, that's it. Okay, you know we little ladies around here, honey. Little ladies. I don't know what we would do with this. I don't know what. Do some armbands. I don't know. I have to think on this, y'all. What would we do with these? Little extra piece that we have. We already know we can do shoes. We're not doing shoes with that. Take a little piece, Add on. Let's see. I can take a little this piece. Look how quick this will be. Y'all watch this. I cut a piece of the white. Okay. Now I'm going to cut this white. Then I'm going to cut this white again. So I got 2 pieces of white. So with this one right here, I'm going to take this piece of white, take it, and tie a knot on this one. Not very tight right now. Then I'm going to go over this side, and then I'm going to tie a piece of white around this end. And let me go, because I want the whole video to go through without it cutting. So now we got it looking kind of like this now. This is just a quick run. Now I just be doing this with y'all. Like, this is just how it's happening, okay? Because I didn't plan this or nothing. So you got this now. Now if you want to do that, to get a little bit more coverage, you can. That's how much I left. I left plenty on these. That's how that looks. Let me see the back of this. This thing is cute. And this little lady. And that's it. That's it. You know? That's how it is, and it's just linen. Just linen. Take it off. Take this one apart. But I didn't cut it. I didn't cut the scarf or nothing. Did you like that? Did you like it the other way? Now you can cut the scarf itself and do the same thing, and it'll be the same material. Just go and get you some extra off this scarf. I would prefer just up top, and then you can get these the same color. Want a little bit more extra around the back part. Cuter in the front. Something in the front. I don't know. Might want something in the front. Maybe not in the front. Move it over a little bit this way. Tie your tie on the side. Like this. Do a bow on the side. Now this gotta come up some more, because I don't like my shorts, or my shorts gotta come down some more for me. Then you can wear your little bikinis with this, you know. Wear your little bikinis right there. Is my shorts good? Nope. My shorts need to come up to where they're supposed to go. Make sure your clothes fit. Can't have them hanging. Alright, so that's how my shorts looks. And then that's how my skirt look. And that's how it came out, y'all. Shit. I'm about to be like damn JJ fucking Dynamite, motherfucker. Dynamite. And that's how it looks. This is it. This is it. Just like that. Alright, Bubble Bright Ice, give you what you like, babe. Hope y'all like that. And y'all know I'll be messing with it. Doing something with the scarf. You know, but I wanted to show y'all that, and I hope y'all like that. Bye-bye. I'm about to finish getting ready. cover up a little bit more. All right, I holla. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.